Hello, this is the video for relief valves, hydraulic relief valves, which are the most critical part of the hydraulic system, and it's also called the safety valve. You can see different parts of the relief valve, and you must understand, hydraulic lover must understand the operation and the small functions of the relief valves. The relief valves are used for limiting pressure by directing flow to tank when the system pressure reaches setting of the valve, thus avoiding system overload. Two-stage relief valves incorporate a vent port which can be used for remote control of the valve. Proportional relief valves allow the valve setting to be varied electronically. This is the proportional pressure relief valve. This is the solenoid vented operated relief valve. This one is the normal relief valve. Relief valve used to limit maximum pressure at outlet port at a fixed displacement pump. Okay, now we will explain this relief valve. System pressure at the inlet port is sensed at the bottom of the main poppet 1 and Y balance orifice 2 on top of 1. At inlet pressure below setting of the valve, pilot poppet 3 remains held on its seat by adjustable spring number 4. Pressure top or bottom of 1 will therefore be equal, and light spring 5 holds one into its seat. When inlet pressure reaches setting of 4, spring, poppet 3 lifts and limits pressure on top of the surface of 1. A further small increase in inlet pressure will lift 1 and allow system flow to the tank via outlet port T. Vent port X may be used for remote control or system unloading. Now we go to the solenoid vented relief valve. Solenoid vented relief valve. A two-stage relief valve may be equipped with a solenoid valve for electrically unloading the system. With the solenoid de-energized, the top of the main poppet is open to the tank via passage 1 and 2. Only a very low pressure is required at inlet P to lift the main poppet and dump pump flow to tank at low pressure. Energizing the solenoid block, passage 1, and the relief valve functions as normal, full system pressure being achieved. This is the schematic diagram of the solenoid vented relief valve. Now we will explain you the proportional pressure relief valve. A proportional pressure relief valve enables the valve pressure setting to be varied electronically. Current flow to solenoid coil creates an electromagnetic force which pulls the armature towards pole piece 3. Magnitude of the force is proportional to the coil current. Spindle 4 attached to 2 is thus pushed against nozzle 5, regulating pressure in proportion to the solenoid current. This is the schematic diagram of the proportional pressure relief valve. This arrow shows unlimited current, 0 to variable current, and this is tank and this is pilot line. And this one is the solenoid vented relief valve schematic diagram. We must understand this diagram very properly to understand the relief valve. And this one, as you can see, relief valve used to limit maximum pressure at outlet port of a fixed displacement pump. So all the schematic diagram must be understood in order to understand the function of the pressure relief valve. This is Adnan Sani from Sani Enterprises. My WhatsApp number is 0092312422540. Please feel free to contact anytime, 24/7, 365 days. Hydraulic is as beautiful as these flowers are. So love hydraulics. Thank you very much. Pressure relief valve.